Hey guys, I wanted to tell you about my first lesbian relationship. So I used to blog about all of this stuff, but I haven't done it on YouTube. So when I was transitioning, when I was living as a Tranny Dyke, I met Anka, who was actually transitioning from being a lesbian into a straight girl. So we kind of crossed paths in midway. So I was her first real boyfriend, but I was kind of safe because I said I was a woman, I was feminine. And, you know, I really wanted a lesbian girlfriend, but I found out pretty quickly that that was just a big no-no in their society, even if they're bisexual. So Anka and I had this funny girl relationship where I really learned what it was to be in a relationship without the traditional straight hierarchies, which I just didn't even realize existed until I was in that relationship. It was really, really sweet. You know, one of the things that was really sweet about her is, you know, she had been, you know, she just was really sexually open and, you know, equal in a way that hadn't really seemed possible for me with any of my heterosexual relationships. That the extent to which she would take control and the control would pass back and forth in a way which we called lesbiansex. We explored that, since that's all she really knew how to do, and I learned to relate with my body in a different way as well. Yeah, there's a series of fascinating posts. Maybe I'll put the link to those, you know, where I explore that in depth. But, you know, one of the things that I really loved is how she loved to touch my body. That was just not something I knew from a heterosexual. She was always, like, grabby. She was like a boyfriend. I was like her girlfriend in high school. I had to keep her hands off of me. But she always just wanted to feel my penis. You know, she just said she loved. We would sit and watch, and she would just be fondling me and stroking my penis. Just, you know, kind of like I remember, you know, being fascinated by a girl's body when I first had my first lover. That was really sweet. There seemed to be a lot of ways of interacting that we found to do that were outside of all of the straight hierarchies. I don't know. I'll talk about that later. I don't think it's a literal hierarchy, but there's ways in which straight males and straight females, their identities as male and female, I think, constrain relationships. But anyway, so that's enough for this one. Bye-bye, sweeties.